As an American, did you have any like misconceptions back then when you were in college about China?
I'd studied China history and politics and stuff a bit, but you still have this conception of, little backwards but I'd never been out of the country, really.
Yeah.
And then you come to Beijing and it's like 30 million people.
Yeah,
and
mind-blowing, probably.
Every day they're knocking down this street and building a new so it's like the energy and the way things moved. It was really, I came from a small town relatively, so very different.
It's a drastic change when you're young, you're from a small town in the US, and you come to Beijing. It's like, probably.
I'd been out of the country once to Ireland, and I'd been on a plane like 3 times.
Okay.
And then I came to China, and I just culture shock, ridiculous. Yeah. It was horrible.
Well, what was the biggest culture shock, or the biggest memory from that time for you?
The number of people. Okay. You go from a city with 100,000 people to a city with 30 million people, and just completely different. And 2005, China is a lot different than China now. 20 years ago, the amount of development, it's Beijing is entirely changed. It's very different.
19 years past, it's probably a different country. It's like it.
Yeah. It's completely,
it depends on the city, but maybe Beijing less. But let's say Shenzhen 19 years ago.
You understand, Beijing, they knocked down half the city.
Yeah.
I lived inside the Third Ring Road, which is central Beijing.
Yeah.
And I lived there for 8 months. I literally got lost in the neighborhood I lived 8 months for because nothing was the same. Everything was knocked down.
Okay.